is essentially just having one variable type, converting it to another. Okay, so first let's take, now let's write variables for all 4 variable types. Remember, string, integer, float, and boolean. Now since we have these, we can do that. So for the string variable, we can have something like name, and we always have to have quotes for a string. And inside of that, we put whatever we want our variable to equal. In this case, just put your name. My name is Mayuk. Sorry. So my name is Mayuk, so I'll put that there. You go down. You have another variable like age. Put a random age. I put mine as 18. After this, you can have a GPA, grades point average, as your float. Now the difference between an integer is that it's a whole number. A float has to have a decimal value, like 4.0. It can't just be 4. And so then after that, it's a boolean. Now this is the hardest one for me. So I'm gonna have a boolean of is student equals true. You can only have true or false for a boolean. And whenever you have true, the T always has to be capital. And whenever you have false, the F always has to be capital. So I'm gonna keep this true. And now when you go down, now insert the type function, parentheses. Now inside these parentheses, put whatever variable you want, and it should show the type. So copy and paste that. And if you run this, it won't show anything. The only reason it won't show anything is because, guess what? You haven't printed it. So you need to add a print statement to that. And when you add a print statement, and then you run it, yeah, there you go. Class or type, integer. So now after you do this, now let's get on what typecasting actually is. To convert one variable type to another. So let's say you want to convert age into a float. Age is right now an integer. So you're going to do age equals float, parentheses, age. And when you have this, and then you print, parentheses, type, parentheses, age, and then you run this, it shows float. Because you converted this, and you converted this variable into a float, which was previously an integer. Now, if you just want to print age, you can just do that. You can delete the type function, age, run that. It's going to show 18.0 because it's a float, and floats have to have a decimal value. Well, integers don't have a decimal value. So yeah, that is that type of typecasting. So now, what happens when you try to typecast an integer? Me, myself, personally, I haven't tried this, so I'm going to see what's going to happen. So is underscore student equals, let's try a string. Actually, let's try an integer. I've never tried this. And then if we run this, okay, it's not going to show anything. That's because we haven't printed it. Now, if we print this, print, parentheses, type of is student, we run this. We get integer because we converted it. So yeah, that's basically typecasting, and that's it for today. I'll see you in the next video.